I know the road ahead is going to be overwhelming, especially with a new MC. I'm going to share a few essential steps that will help you hit the ground running. Most of the brokers don't want to work with new MCs, but the good news is there are some brokers that are welcoming new MCs. Hi everyone, my name is Mike and I've been in the trucking industry for over 10 years. I've helped hundreds of new carriers get their start in this industry. I know the road ahead is going to be overwhelming, especially with the new MC. But don't you worry, you don't have to do this alone. I'm going to share a few essential steps that will help you hit the ground running. And of course, there's so much more to succeeding in trucking, but I'm going to do my best to pass on what I've learned along the way to make it easier for you. So first, let's talk about brokers. As a new MC, you're going to quickly realize that most of the brokers don't want to work with new MCs. But the good news is that it is most, and there are some brokers that are welcoming new MCs. Your job is to get set up with as many of them as possible before you're ready to hit the road, because you don't want that load to get posted and for you to waste time getting set up. You want to get on it right away. Now, step 2 is all about your numbers. When you start out, rates can seem unpredictable and you need a way to make sure that every load is worth your time. That means knowing your 2 key figures, your minimum rate per mile and your daily break-even point. Some people maybe even call it just daily negative. What these numbers do is they make it easier for you to say yes to loads that work for your business and avoid those that could cost you in the long run. Imagine you're in a position where you don't know what the market is and there aren't enough loads posted. The only way you can know if the load is worth taking or not is if you know your minimum rate per mile and you know your daily negative. Because one thing is for certain, it has to work for your business regardless of where the market is or what the brokers are offering. Finally, as step 3, let's talk about route planning. As a new MC, it's easy to look at national rate averages, but here's the thing, they don't tell the full story, especially when you have a small equipment type or a specific equipment type. National averages are going to give you an overall picture, but you need to know what's happening in your home base, what's coming out of your home base and what's coming back to your home base. You need to know where are the dead zones to avoid them, because if you end up in the dead zones, national averages aren't going to matter. You're going to be in a dead zone and there's not going to be anything available. So those are the first 3 steps to get rolling. Connect with brokers who work with new MCs, know your numbers, and plan your routes with market knowledge. Starting out might seem like a lot, but each of these steps is building a foundation that'll help you make confident choices out there. That's all for today. Next time, we're going to dive even deeper into where to find the loads that will keep you moving. I'll share tips on which load boards can help you as a new MC, so keep an eye out for that. You don't want to miss it.